Hello, Virgo. Welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie, and this is your July reading. This is going to be a similar reading that I did in June. So 3 sections to the reading, the You section, and then love, and then career and money. So I'm going to start with Major Arcana for all 3 sections. And then I'll follow up with Tarot. And I also have different kinds of oracle cards that will be pulled for each section. So for you in June, not June, July, sorry, Major Arcanas. And then I'm going to go with Tarot. Oops. Having a tough time shuffling again today. Okay. All right, so for you, I'm going to put the cards face down because I'm going to put them all down right now. And then I'm going to push this over there. So for you, for the month of July, Virgo, we have the Strength card. So this is about having courage, being able to tame that inner beast that you may have inside of you, the beast. I'm calling it the beast, but it's taming your energies, your wild energies inside of you. Having control, having strength and courage is how you're going to need to be for the month of July. We have the 3 of Wands and we have the 5 of Swords. So the 3 of Wands is about having done a lot of work, putting things in motion, that you're still waiting to have answers, to have things coming in for you, to reap the benefits of your actions from your strategy you've implemented, and now you're waiting, okay? And maybe that's why you need the strength and the courage, because it's something that's you need to wait for. It's not instantaneous. Like planting a seed doesn't grow overnight, right? It takes time for it to build up and grow to a beautiful plant from which you can reap. You can reap fruit or vegetables or whatever, flowers, right? I'm going to pick one more from Lenormand. But anyways, following that, you have the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is about winning at all costs. It's about winning because you feel like you need to win. It's your right to win. It's rightfully yours. And that it doesn't matter who's involved, who steps in, who gets injured or who gets cut out. You want to win. Be careful with that energy. Just be careful. Okay, too many cards. They all flipped. I'm just going to take, just one, sorry. Just be careful with that energy because you could cause some disappointments with others, disappointments in you. It may ruffle some people's feathers. So I would take that as do the due diligence. If you need to win at all costs, if you need to get that win right away, it's just be careful how you explain yourself, how you communicate with others. That's the only thing I got to say. Just cross your T's, dot your I's. Be very careful how you communicate the information. All right. We do see here a woman, the woman and the ship, and that corresponds to yourself. And the ship is about separation or long voyages. It could very well be that you could alienate some people if you're not careful, okay? Or it could take you a long way if you are careful with your words. It could take you a very long way. And that's how I see this today, all right? Because the other card that follows up is card number 17, which is about infinite blessings. It's kind of like if you do follow the signs, the warnings about your communication style, it'll only reap you positive out of it. And that's how I feel this is going for you, Virgo. Okay, so we'll leave it at that for now. We're going to come down to the section for love. And for love, we have Temperance. Temperance is about healing. It's about divine timing. And we have the Six of Wands followed by the Legacy card, what I call it, the Legacy card. This is beautiful. So it looks like you have someone new perhaps in your life. Someone that is basically, if not someone new, if it's the energy of healing, it's you healing from past situations. You're victorious because you have the Six of Wands. I mean, it's a success for you. But then you have the Legacy, which is about having the happy family, the happy home. To me, this is a beautiful card. You have grandchildren. You're the grandma there, and you have 2 kids with you. And you have this girl, which is the mom, in the background as well. This is not an actual tarot card. This was like an extra card in this deck, and I kept it in because to me this was kind of like the summum of family life, of your legacy. And it's a beautiful card. So it looks like you're on the right way. We have 2 cards here from Island Time. And look, we have Healing Heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addictions. That's what I was saying. This Temperance is most likely a healing card. And then we have the Boat card. We got Ship up here and Boat is here. And Boat says receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. Wow. I mean, this, I'm going to move that there because I need room for the other cards. I really clearly think this is about you healing. Now that I'm seeing this, and you're able to move on after that healing. And maybe that's what it is up here. The communication, maybe it has something to do with your past, needing to heal from the past, and maybe you need to be careful how you talk to people, especially if they're past lovers and you want to keep a relationship with them in the sense of for the children, for your legacy. Just be careful how you word your things because infinite blessings will be coming. I really like how this could be tied in together here. We have here past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this is probably a karmic relationship that you had something to learn from one another. Hence why the healing. I mean, that's why we have these karmic relationships. But regardless, needless to say, you're going to be healing. You'll be successful. For career, we have the Hangman. You're getting assistance here from other people to tie you up, blindfold you, so you can look at things from a different perspective. So you're getting help from others around you to go into this energy of looking at your career and money from a different perspective. Or maybe it's making sacrifices. In the tarot, for that section, we have the Sun, and that's a Leo card. It could very well mean that this happens at the end of the month during Leo season in July. Or it could simply mean that illumination is coming through. Finally, you'll get illuminated. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which is worries, concerns. There's too many cards. I'm not taking all of these. I think that the Sun will shed light on these worries by you taking that position of the Hangman regarding your finances and career. You're going to get illuminated and understand what was causing all this worry that you had. You may have help from a mature woman around you, because that's what Kipper gave out. You possibly will have help from that mature woman, because we do see here on this card with the Hangman that you're getting assistance as well. And we have card number 55 from the animal spirit, snake spirit. It's time to heal. We have healing in both sections that's talked about. You know, you probably have been a hard worker your whole life, and maybe you feel you need more. And that's probably why also you've put a lot of work. You've done some good strategy, and you feel like you need more, that you want more. You're worried. And that's why you need to win at all costs, if this also collects with this part of the reading. And And that's probably why we see the worries here. But the sun is coming out. It's going to shed light on it. It's going to help you with this process. I think for you, for the month of July, Virgo, all in all is going to turn out very well. It's not that negative. There's a couple of little negative cards, let's say, but they're not excessively negative. So it's good. So I'll leave it there. I'm going to pick now cards from the After Tarot for each section. For potential outcomes. So After Tarot for you, as a potential outcome for you in the top portion. We have the Two of Pentacles, balance. The blessings are going to bring you balance. For love, it looks like there's going to be, it's the Two of Wands, which is planning, strategizing, but now you're involved with someone else. It may not be with someone like a lover. It could very well be that it is someone else from your family that is involved with you to re-strategize your future for love. Or it could be that you notice that, or you realize that you need to have a new strategy in order to meet the person of your life that you're meant to be with. You know, having gone through the karmic relationship that you've had with a past life relationship, someone you knew in a different past life. Now you need to re-strategize how you can find or meet up with your new, or the one that you should be meeting today. That's not going to be a karmic relationship. I want to come back to this because we have here people walking towards you. Here you have people walking away from you on this card, on the the Five of Swords. But on the Two of Pentacles, you have people coming off the ship and walking towards you. So that to me is very good. It's an element of, you've had to be careful with how you speak or communicate your intentions for the month of July, not to piss off anyone. Because if you watch out what you say, it'll go a long way. I mentioned that. It'll take you a long way. And I think that the infinite blessings here that we see is that you will be creating new partnerships with different people. And they're going to be receptive to that. And that's going to bring you balance overall. Okay? And the blessings is that. It's balance, equilibrium. Okay? I really like that. And we also have that element of, you know, for love anyways, of strategizing in a different way with someone else perhaps, but at least having a plan in place for love. Okay? And that's your potential future, probable potential future. Here for the career and money. The probable future is the Queen of Swords, which I really like, because not only is she no longer focused on cutting things out, cutting people out, cutting actions out, not only is she communicating abruptly if she needed to, she now has the time to look at the butterfly on top of her sword. And butterflies signify change. So she's going through change herself. She is in an element of change happening to her. That change occurs because the hard work was done, maybe because of the mature woman being there to help healing some of the past hurts from work. I mean, we've all been there. I mean, I have had myself a lot of hurtful situations at work that you kind of have to bite it and move on, right? After all, we all have to work to bring the bacon home. But anyways, having said that, it looks like she has time now. It's like some of this stress is now relieving her in the future to be able to enjoy life. There's a transformation and enjoy life, enjoy her work. So I think it's positive, very, very positive. I'll leave it at that, and I'm going to now go to the general energy for the month. And we have the child sitting in front of a TV console kind of playing a game, and you have all these ghosts coming out of the TV, kind of like poltergeists. I'm going to say that this is probably assistance coming to help you from above. Guardian angels around you that are actually looking over you, and they're going to help you to illuminate you, especially here with the sun, to see clearly. They're around you. They're watching over you. There's a lot of healing in this reading for you, Virgo. So I think they're coming to help you. Whoever you have out there for you that's passed on are going to be helping you. Your spirits, guides, or your past, not lovers, but loved persons are going to be there and supportive of you. Because I did see here assistance. We're looking at tangible assistance, like someone still living. It could very well be that there's a combination of both, spirit and living. Okay, let's leave it at that. And I am going to now pick cards from the pick a card section for each section. So one card that requires, the questions you should ask should require yes or no answer. So here we go for the you section. For love, for career, and the very last card for the general, or a fourth question. Okay. All right, so for you, the answer for your question is no, the situation will improve. Or yes, the situation will improve. It depends how you formulated your question, okay? But it is a card of an element that it's either or, depending on how you phrase your question, but the situation will improve, okay? For the love section, we have, yes, abundance coming your way. And I think that will be aligned with this, the new strategy. For your career, we have yes and be assertive, okay? Be assertive. That's good. That's very good. General, this is a fourth question. So if there's another question, the answer is yes, take action. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that. And thank you very much for joining me today, Virgo. I appreciate the comments, and thank you for all of those that commented on the previous videos. If you like something, do not like something about this type of spread, just let me know. But I kind of like this spread now. It's the second month I'm doing this, and I kind of like it. Let me know what you think. Okay, so having said that, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to hear more from me in the future, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell notification. You'll get notified when I upload next time. So take care and have a great month of July, Virgo. Bye-bye.